Okay. Today we are going for the next topic, and next topic is the revaluation account. When the new partners admit in a business, then they are just saying to the old partners, go and just realize your assets and liabilities, and if any type of profit and loss is there, they distribute in old partners. Okay, beta. So for that, the old partner is going to realize his assets and liabilities, and for the making of profit and loss by the realized of the assets and liability, which account we are going to make, that is called the revaluation account. Revaluation account is account which is making for the knowing of profit and loss by the reevaluate of assets and liabilities. Okay, beta. That revaluation account we are going to make for what? For the knowing of profit or loss by the revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, beta. I think clear. What is the definition of revaluation account? The revaluation account is account which is making for the knowing of profit or loss by the revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, beta. Clear. Now we are going for the next. How we are going to make this revaluation account? Beta, how we are going to make the revaluation account? Here, revaluation, then account. Account word means sure and certain the pro forma is clear, I think. Two sides. One is debit, second is credit. Okay, beta. Debit side, credit side. This is the pro forma of revaluation account. Now, what things we are going to insert in this revaluation account? All type of change in assets and liabilities. All type of change in assets and liability we are going to put maybe on debit side and maybe on credit side. Now I am going for the numerical part. How we are going to make this revaluation account? This side is debit side, that side is credit side. Okay, beta. This thing is clear. What is revaluation is clear. Revaluation account is account which is making for the knowing of profit and loss by the revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, beta. Now, how we are going to make two side debit and credit? All type of increase in liability, so on debit side. Okay, beta. Increase in liability, so on debit side. Decrease in assets, so on debit side. Okay, beta. Increase in liability, so on debit side. Decrease in assets, so on debit side. Okay, beta. Then any new provision, we are going to make, that will also on the debit side. Okay, credit side just opposite. By increase in assets. Okay, beta. Increase in assets showing on credit side, and decrease in liability showing on credit side, and any provision decrease showing on a credit side. Okay, clear, beta? Increase in assets, credit side, and increase in liabilities, debit side. Decrease in assets, debit side, and decrease in liabilities, credit side. Then new provision, debit side. Okay, clear? It's very small trick, beta. Any type of thing is given in the question by which you are seeing just you are getting loss, that will showing on debit side. You are getting income or profit, that will show on the credit side. Okay, beta. You just feel assets decrease means what? Loss. Okay, so on the debit side, assets increase with what? Profit, income. So on the credit side, liability decrease means profit. So on the credit side, assets, liability increase means loss. Then so on the asset side. Any new provision, loss. So on the debit side. It's very easy thing. Any type of loss is there. So on the debit side, profit or income. So on credit side. Now what we are going to show? We are going to show the difference amount or increase amount or decrease amount here. Okay, beta. If any assets value last year value is at 40,000 and now new value is 42,000, so we are going to show only this 2,000 beta. Okay, difference amount. How much increase or how much decrease, that will we are showing in a revaluation account beta. Okay. Old value is 8,000, new value is 6,000. So now 2,000 again. Old value is 80,000, new value is 90,000. Now 10,000. Okay, clear beta? This thing is clear or not? Increased value or decreased value. After increase, what value is there? That we are not showing. We are not going to show the 42,000. We are going to show how much amount increase or decrease. Okay, beta? We are only showing how much amount increase and how much amount decrease, that we are going to show. Okay, some trick is there. Just see. If in the question it's a 2B, okay, beta, R valuate, it means new value is given. It's a new value. Then what we are doing, beta? New minus old. By that you know about that. Value will increase or decrease. Okay. And if buy is given, it's a trick only, beta. If buy is given, it means same value what is given the question that we are doing. Utilize beta. Okay. As like assets increase by 10,000. So then we are going to show the 10,000. And assets valuate 90,000. Last value is 85,000. New value is 90,000. So 5,000. Okay, beta. Assets valuate to be 1 lakh. Last value is 90,000. New is 1 lakh. The difference is 10,000. Okay. On this way, we are going to show in our revaluation account, beta. Okay. In our revaluation account, we are going to show on this way. Okay. Clear? I think well clear how we are going to make this revaluation account. All type of profit. If you are saying the sentence is given in the question by which you are saying you will get profit, then so on the credit side, you think you get loss, this side, debit side. As like debtor increased by 10,000. So debtor is assets, it's an increase by 10,000. Which side? Credit side. Creditor increased by 2,000. Creditor is the liability. Liability increased by 2,000. Then loss, debit side. Okay, beta. Building valuate 90,000 and last value is 1 lakh. So then 10 lakh less, 10,000 less, and amount decrease means loss. So which side, beta? We are going to show on the debit side. Okay, beta? Clear? What things we are presenting here? It's clear. All type of decrease in assets, debit side. All type of increase in assets, credit side. Increase in liability, debit side. Increase in assets, credit side. Or decrease in liability, credit side. Okay, beta? Clear? It's clear or not? Clear, beta? How are we going to make? Now I am going to start the question, and by the question we can well understand. Kishan, read the question number 1. If you are hearing my voice. 45. In old book 43 or 45. New book some different question is there. Admission of partner. Yes, in old book 43. Okay, beta. So just see the question. In this question, we are only going to see the revaluation account. Firstly, we are going to solve 5 or 10 only revaluation account. By that, you will understand how to make the revaluation account. Then I'm going to start other things. Okay. So only we are going to make the revaluation account. Just see the question match with the question. A, B, C are the partner. A, B are the partner. 3:1 is ratio. C is new partner. Okay, beta. In this question, only we are going to make a revaluation account. Our first wait. First, I'm going to just calculate the new profit full. New profit sharing ratio. New partner is coming from C. Is coming from the profit of how much? From A and B. Half of the goodwill withdrawal by the partners. Okay, beta. He is coming from 1/5. Okay. Just see how we are going to start the question. Okay. First, we are going to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. First, we are going to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Just see. A and B are partner. C entered for 1/5. And 3:1. 3:1 is ratio. Okay, beta. 3:1 is ratio. Okay. Now we are going to start first. 1 minus 1/5, 4/5. A share 4/5 into 3/4. B share 4/5 into 1/4. 12/20, 4/20. That 12/20, 4/20 and 1/5 into 4. 12, 4, 4. It means 3:1:1. This is the new profit sharing ratio. Now going for the entry. Entry beta. Cash account debit to C capital to goodwill. Okay, beta. 450. C capital is 450. C bring 1 lakh and 50,000 beta. Not 450. It's the 1 lakh and 50,000. Total is 1 lakh. I think you have known about those entries. And then second entry, goodwill account debit to A capital to B capital. This 50,000 is divide 37,512. 500. Then they are going to take half of the amount withdrawn. Then A capital account debit, B capital account debit to cash. Then half of both amount, it's a 25,000, 18,750, 6,250. Okay, this is the entry and this is the new profit sharing ratio. After that, we are going to make the revaluation account. Okay. After that, we are going to make the revaluation account. Just see. See the question. Okay, beta. The value of land and building will appear by the 15%. Okay, beta. And stock and machinery will decrease by the reduced by the 7% and 5%. The value of building, land and building will increase. Now the assets increase. To which side, beta? Assets increase means profit or loss. Assets increase means profit. To which side? Credit side. Land and building. Okay. How much amount is there? 1,40,000. 9,000 I think 330 ka beta. Just see, land and building amount is 3,30,000. Just calculate the 15%. 3,30,000. 49,500. Okay. 3,30,000. 49. 33,000. Then half. 16,500. 16,500 and 33,000. 49,500. Okay. Then 7% of which is stock and 5% of machinery. Just see, 7% of stock, 1,80,000. 7% decrease. Decrease means beta, which side? Loss. Loss means debit side. Stock 1,80,000. 7 upon 100. 12,600 I think. Okay. Then machinery. Machinery 20,000 I think. Machinery amount is 2 lakh. Okay beta. So 2 lakh 5%. What amount is gain? 10,000. Okay. Clear? Just increase and decrease of assets and liability we are showing here. Okay. Then go for the next. The provision of a doubtful debts will make to be 5%. We are going to make the new provision. And provision make on which? On debtor na beta. Remember or not? In 11th, we are going to make the provision for bad debts on debtor. Okay beta. So 5% on debtor and debtor amount beta. Debtor amount 2 lakh. Then 5% provision. Provision 5%. 10,000. Okay. Up to this is clear. Increase and decrease of assets and liability we are showing in a revaluation account. How we are showing? How much amount increase, how much amount decrease, that amount we are only showing. Okay. Next. 15,000 provide for the unforeseen liability. One unforeseen liability is there that is specified by your form. So you have to pay the unforeseen liability. So it's a profit and loss. It's a loss. To which side? Debit side. Unforeseen liability 15,000. Okay. Then commission for 11,000. Next 11,000 receive for the commission. You are received for the commission 1,000. It's what? Income or loss? It's an income. Which side? By commission 11,000. 60,500. 500. 12,900. Yes, 12,900. To profit. A and B only beta. That will divide in a old partner. That will not divide in a new partner. Just divide in 3:1. This 12,900 into 3 upon 4. 12,900 1 upon 4. 4. 3 times. 2 times. 2 times 5. 3, 2, 2, 5. 7, 5, 6, 9. Okay. This is the revaluation account, on which this way we are going to make the revaluation account. Increase of assets, credit side, increase of liability, debit side, decrease of assets, debit side, decrease of liability, credit side. Okay. It means the theme is what? any, you are seeing the assets and liability and you are feel loss, so on the debit side, you feel profit, then so on the credit side. Okay, beta? Clear or not? For this question, first we are going to make the new profit sharing ratio, going to calculate, then entry. I think entry is clear, beta. This come with the cash, capital and goodwill both. Cash account debit, C capital to goodwill. Okay, 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Finished. Then goodwill account debit to A capital to B capital in his profit sharing ratio. Okay. Then they are saying withdrawn by the old partner. So beta, withdrawn by the old partner. A capital debit, B capital debit to cash. So beta, then come on the revaluation account. In this revaluation account, first is land and building increased by 15%. Land and building value is 3,30,000. 15% we are going to calculate 49,500. Okay. Then they are saying stock and machinery 7% and 5% reduced. So 7% of the stock 12,500, 1,80,000, 7% 12,600, and then machinery 2 lakh 5%, 10,000. Then they are saying for provision 5% provision, and provision always done on the debtor beta. Okay, provision done on the debtors. So that debtors 2 lakh. We are going to calculate the provision on this 2 lakh. The amount is what beta? 10,000. Okay. Then going for the commission. Commission is given in the question for 11,000 received commission income credit side. Unforeseen liabilities 15,000. We have to pay the unforeseen liability 15,000. That will show on the debit side. Take the total of credit side. Just put on the debit side. Profit is there because total of credit side is more than our debit side. The profit to profit, that will divide 12,900. That will divide in a partners in his profit sharing ratio, and that will transfer in a capital account. Okay, beta? Clear? Clear or not? On the same way, we are trying to solve some other questions. Okay. Up to this is clear? Okay.